Hello dear readers and subscribers. Today we have a closer look at intimacy and sexuality in contemporary painting. I have focused on 10 artists, predominantly artists whose work has been relevant in the past 10 years, who were dealing with the complexities of the intimate, of desire and of the depiction of the body. Please note that there are some more explicit works by these artists, but I kept it a bit more implicit when it comes to the depiction of sexuality in this video for the sake of YouTube's policy and guidelines. Helen Beard developed a practice in painting, collage and needlepoint, creating works that explore the erotic through bold color, shifting perspectives and flat brushwork. Explicitly erotic images are visualized in bodily shapes of vivid color, creating radiant pictures in an unseemly bold manner. John Currin is known for his paintings that merge classical techniques with provocative explorations of social and sexual taboos. Since the 2010s, his focus turned to Mannerist-inspired female nudes, often modeled on his wife, artist Rachel Feinstein, in which subtle distortions and elongations redefine classical forms, balancing beauty and grotesque exaggeration. Olga de Laval is the pseudonym of Olga Potipirum, a painter of Polish and Thai descent, whose figurative compositions explore hedonism, human behavior, and the psychological forces that drive desire. Influenced by film noir, French new wave cinema, and the lives rather than the techniques of past artists, her work channels erotic expressionism through raw, unsettling imagery that captures the licentious emotional undercurrents. Tracey Emin is known for her multifaceted practice with a confessional style, transforming personal experiences and memories into works that are at once intimate and universal, often engaging with sexuality and feminist discourse. In recent years, her paintings have become the center of her practice, in which her unfiltered attitude towards sexuality, her own sexuality and intimacy, is presented in a powerful and direct manner, through text and figure drawings on canvas. Jenna Gribbon's paintings explore the dynamics of seeing and being seen through intimate portraits of friends, family, fellow painters, and her wife, often painted from her own perspective. These works invite the viewer to assume the artist's position, experiencing both the act of looking and the intimacy of her subjects, sharing the most intimate and sexual moments of her personal life in a very direct and raw manner through paint. Now that we're halfway through this video, I want to mention that we are in the final weeks of the solo exhibition by Maya Makino with the CAI Gallery program. Please note that we only have 2 works available left. You can find them online. I will link it to it in the description below. You can see the price and the availability of the works simply on our website. And if you would be interested in purchasing these as a pair, definitely write me to info@contemporaryartistshow.com and I would be more than happy to make an appealing offer to you so that we can have a sold-out show for the artists. So if you're interested in Maya's work or in abstract minimal painting, definitely have a look and hopefully we'll be in touch. Duran Longberg is a New York-based painter whose luminous large-scale works explore intimacy, touch, and the complexity of relationships. His subjects range from queer love and sexuality to family, landscapes, and nature, unified by a sensuous use of paint that seeks to embody the presence of a living person. Larry Madreal has developed a figurative practice that reflects on the precariousness of everyday rituals. His paintings balance humor, vulnerability and chaos, capturing intimate moments where sexuality, struggle, beauty and absurdity intersect. Snapshots of domestic life marked by tragic humor, earnest reflection and raw honesty. Betty Tomkins is recognized for her uncompromising depictions of the female body and sexuality. Since the late 1960s, she has challenged taboos, appropriating imagery produced for male consumption and reframing it within critical debates on representation, style, and scale. As a result, Tomkins has spent 5 decades confronting censorship while redefining how women's bodies and sexual desire can be portrayed in art. Salman is known for figurative paintings that depict intimate, everyday scenes of imagined young, brown, queer men within contemporary urban life. His canvases balance tenderness and unease, portraying domestic spaces of safety and comfort, alongside allegorical settings marked by anticipation, apprehension, and the tension of belonging. Lisa Yuskavich is widely recognized as one of the most original figurative painters of the past 3 decades, combining representational and abstract elements, featuring a cast of characters rendered through color as the primary vehicle of meaning, creating paintings that are at once exhibitionist and introspective, while challenging conventions of genre and viewership through intimate scenes and sexually charged depictions of female figures. Thank you very much for watching. I also want to mention that my more personal YouTube channel, which is something many of you encouraged me to do, has started. I published my first long video, which is an intimate diary of thoughts and reflections on art and my personal practice. So if you're interested in hearing my more personal perspective on art instead of this channel, which is more a public service, more educational content, then definitely have a look. I very much look forward to seeing you there soon, and also thank you for your encouragements to do this. Feel free to watch our video on 20 watercolor artists working today you need to know. Next, support us on Patreon, and please consider subscribing to stay posted for more contemporary art. Bye.